Okay, so as promised, here is part 6 of episode 3. Sorry again for cutting it weirdly. I know my editing is not the best, but as I said in the last video, it was getting too long and I didn't want the YouTube algorithm to rhythm. But anyway, as a cute little short recap, as you can see in the previous episode, Wayne is one creepy ass dude, and not gonna lie, was kinda hot seeing him cross that ditchling like that. No. No? Oh, okay. All right. I'll stop. Fuck, bro. Oh my. Ew. The two of you step out of the brush and into a long wooden corridor lined by bottles and rails. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. Why is there so many bottles? Is he saying that his dad went to alcoholism? Zane is swept away. The room pulls itself to you and find yourself looming over a deathbed. Oscar lies in the center, looking pitiful, small. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. So Oscar is Charles Sr. Yeah, Charles Shaw Sr. You probably know him by now. Everyone in Scarlet Hollow knows about him. What do you know about Charles Jr.? As much as you do. I didn't even know there was a Charles Jr. until tonight. Besides, the ghost is filling us in more than enough of his life story. I'm sure we'll both be experts on everything Charles Jr. by the time this is over, if it ever ends. Damn it, Jr., how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but the damn snake Enoch went behind my back. Oh, what bullshit. Tabitha, don't defend him. Don't defend Enoch, Tabitha. Don't do that. Let the spirit talk. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still. They destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Who's screaming like that? Is it the ghost screaming like that? Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there, tell people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. So this is the scene after with Rosalinda, but before the scene with Stella. That sounds about right. Then the scene with Kanika. I wonder how many more of these are there gonna be. Damn it, boy, I may not have till morning. Promise me. Promise you you'll go back. At the very least, show that Enoch bastard what for. I promise. Good lord. You watch as Oscar body seizes and falls through the sheets, making a rattling pile of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. I don't think so. I'm gonna disagree with you here, Tabitha. I think Enoch caused that mind collapse and blamed it on Charles Sr. I'm sorry, babes. We follow our cousin. You find yourself uncomfortably against a trellis. A small castle sits off to one side, off the wall, and the bars of a prison loom over both Olivet and all of you. Climbing up the trellis again. How very Romeo and Juliet of you. No need to run off. I won't tell the old man. Though you're gotten sloppy, you should try to be more careful if you don't want him putting you in an early grave. We'll get you out of there, Avery, I promise. No, not one of her brothers. I'm a prisoner. Another victim of the Scarlet lies. Like you, Charles Shaw. Oh. Is this what's in the Forbidden Wing? The Forbidden Wing is a bunch of old rooms that are dangerously run down. I don't have much perspective on what they were like in their heyday, but going off what they're like, they'd be a terrible place to keep a prisoner. A mere generation makes no difference. His blood runs in your veins, does it not? And now, it runs in hers. Yeah, it seems like your little trice bore fruit. And Oh, will you ever be in trouble when the old man finds out? Oh, fuck. Are we the descendants of Charles Shaw? Tabitha eyes goes wide. Fruit? As in, shh, let it talk. I think it might be important. You know, you don't have to keep dangling there. Come inside. You'll be able to hear me through the door just fine. What the fuck? This does look like the mansion, though. The world around you swirls, and you and Tabitha find yourself pulled to the other side of the wall. A door bound by countless locks and chains pulsates before you. This is definitely supposed to be the estate, but I can't tell how much of this is real and how much is a metaphor. Stop talking, we might miss something. That's not what I invited you in for. I couldn't escape even with your help. I merely wanted to offer a warning. Leave town now. Remain silent. You can't take her with you. It's not possible. You can always stay and die. But if I were you, I'd use my healthy legs and run as far away of Scarlet Hollow as possible. I hear the beaches are nice. Why don't you take a permanent vacation there? Let's remain silent. You've been talking to the witch then. How very interesting. Who is behind this door? There's a person behind the door in the estate. Charlie, get away from the door. Don't listen to it. Stella. Let's remain silent. I don't know what to say. Maintain your silence. How does it know that? How does it know what? That you're pregnant? This is too much. I just want to go home. Do you feel sick? I feel sick. Can we talk now? What do you know about this place? I mean, this is almost certainly the estate, and whatever we just saw probably happened in the Forbidden Wings, just based off the location of the windows. That half of the house has been off limits for over a decade. I don't know what we just saw, okay? And I know what it sounds like here, but Charlie isn't related to us. I know that much, I think. I think Charlie is, babes. Come on, the quicker we get through this, the quicker we'll be out of this ghost's place. Hopefully. You and Tabitha walk after Stella into the darkness. You and your cousin find yourselves crouched under a large table. Stella stares through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. Ugh, I don't know how, but this feels so much worse than the last room. Yap, yap, yap. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. We've got to be near the end, right? That music is the same song that started when Stella first showed up. Yeah, I think you're right. What a creepy scene to end things on. I can't believe the ghost is making Stella humiliate herself by doing a baby voice. It's embarrassing. I'll try to keep away from my brothers so they won't smash it. Though I wish I would make it move like you can. And you can even do the voices. You know, you probably make real money if you put a show for people. Oh, so that's why everyone's been moving weirdly why they've been obsessed, right? He's got a thing with puppets. He sure does. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Or we could go to towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. She wanted to go to the Outer Banks. Again with the beach. Beaches are nice, I get it. If I ever got a vacation, that's where I'd go. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. You can see the tiniest shimmer of tears in Tabitha's eyes. She blinks and they're gone. There, are you done now, Charlie? Can we leave? Everything crashes to a thunderous black before you or Tabitha can get in another word. That thing is fucking ugly. A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. We're back in Rosalina's room. We must be. Which one of us is going to open it? I'm opening it. Carefully step towards the trapdoor. The crease open all on its own. Oh god, this is so much more worse than opening it ourselves. You and Tabitha are shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch. God damn. Okay. It took some digging, but it's here. The map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. Oh, fuck. We can be happy together. Like, we were pushed. Holy fuck. Eddie? Oh my god. Oh, oh god. I'm so sorry. Cousin Violent heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. There's nothing here. This place is completely empty. Did you see the tear running down her cheek at the end? She was conflicted. I didn't, but that's a good point. This whole thing isn't very fair, you know. We only saw one side of the story. True, maybe this has more to do with Enoch than with Edward Dean. He was mentioned in passing quite a few times. Yeah, maybe. Oh, fuck. What now? Do you repent? Repent for what? Do you repent for your crimes? I'm sorry you died. Don't answer it. You must answer for the crimes committed by your Scarlet blood. Are you kidding me? I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Until you do, I cannot die. He's trapped there. That is a fate worse than death, my guy. I want to die. Please, I've been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. What are you saying? My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. No. It's absolutely not fair. You've got to be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. Yo, fuck Enoch. Fuck that thought. Generational... Ugh. One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which. Bullshit. And what happens if we refuse? Then I will stay. I will stay until I get what I'm owed. I don't understand. You will live a shorter life, and I will finally be satisfied. I will have justice. I will finally die. I will leave this house at last. How much shorter would my life be? You aren't seriously entertaining this thing, are you? This isn't for you to know. Just as it wasn't for me to know. One day sooner than you'd like, you will die. The sentence has been handed down. Make your choice. I hope I didn't come too late. Mom? All of you better get out of here before the spirit regains its composure. It certainly is a strong one, isn't it? Don't worry about the others. They're safe. I got your call, Tabitha, but it was definitely not easy getting down here. Get us out of this pit, Sybil. Tabitha, I don't think it's wise to leave something like this where anyone could stumble across it. Why is that our problem? It wants something, doesn't it? And I think you know which of you should volunteer. You must be joking. You're the eldest cousin. You're the only one who's actually lived in this town. It's only right. Absolutely not. We should just leave. I'm not giving in to the demands of some dead guy. I'm not leaving before I put this thing to rest. Take a step towards Spotlight. As you move forward, you feel Tabitha's hand on your shoulder. Ash, what are you doing? Where are Oscar and Rosalina gonna go if I don't do this? Isn't that what you're worried about? Good God, don't give up your ears for just somebody's rental. I own properties. I can let them rent from me. I'll even throw in a discount. What if someone wanders into the annex and gets stuck in the labyrinth of impossible rooms? We'll close up the library. It might just go in its own. Who knows? Why give us something like years of your life to some ghost who might not even be telling the truth? Oh, fuck. It's okay, Tabitha. This is what family's for, right? No, I'm not letting something like this happen to you. No! 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 Let's get this over with. As Tabitha steps into the spotlight, everything crashes to black. No. No. No, not Tabitha. Tabby. Is it why did she sacrifice herself for me like that? Poor Tabby. And she's giving up her years. It's gonna suck. Just let the town burn at this point. Like, it's not a responsibility, Tabitha. That thing is ugly. Oof. Okay, you were able to die. And move on. Okay. That sucks. You came into a basement, it's cold and wet, and a mound of dirt sits before you. Oh my god. Tabitha hands break through the dirt. She claws her way out of the ground, gasping for breath. It's for the best, dear. Why her? She invited you here. It didn't seem right that you should bear that kind of burden for the both of you. You didn't have to do that for me. We're family, right? Look into the pit. Oof. Step towards the pier in the pit your cousin clawed her way out of. Charles' mummified remains stare up at you, sad and broken at the bottom of the pit. Spirit remains are down there, I assume. Yeah, there's stone carvings of some sort of down there too, just like the one I saw in the mines last night. Fascinating. Perhaps it's linked to what happened here. Regardless, I'll make sure the body gets a proper burial. Come on, Tabitha. Let's get out of here. Tabitha stumbles to her feet and walks with you to the stairs. The ghost wasn't lying about wanting years of her life. The lines of her face now mark your cousin as the cusp of middle age. Jesus. So she lost 10 years of her life. God damn, you're outside. It's real this time. The cool autumn breeze rolls small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. I'm parked just over there. Let's head back. I feel like shit. Tabitha doesn't wait for a response. Pushing past you, yo, I'm fucking mad, bro. I'm gonna peace out too. Back-to-back encounters with my own mortality. I've got a lot to ponder. See you, Rosalina. See you, Alexis. Zane walks off the road. I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you earlier in the night. I had no idea what y'all were planning to do. How were we supposed to know it would be like that? Things have been strange around town, sweetie. Now it's not too hard and poking around in the supernatural. Thought you learned that lesson yesterday. But magic isn't real. I mean, it's not supposed to be. God, that hurt. Everything is so sore. My bones weren't meant to bend like that. I'm gonna be hurting for a few days at least. Ash, is it... You all need to start being a lot nicer to my cousin. I can't believe she fell on that sword for you for how everyone's been treating her. So that really happened then. Tabitha actually gave up her years of her life. I'm afraid so. Everything in this world has a price, and those years are unfortunately what it took to put the spirit to the rest. I still don't trust her. I can't. Shut the fuck up, Kanika. I'm sure she must have some sort of ulterior motive here just because she doesn't track with the Tabitha I know. Unless I never actually knew her. I don't know. I guess I have to think about. Yes. I don't know what to say. Tell her she has my deepest gratitude. And that I'm so sorry. I don't know how I can possibly make this up to her. And I can't believe I let Rosalina go in there. I can't believe I let any of you go in there. How can I have been so careless? I don't care about the first two. You vaguely threatened Stella if I kept poking around. Wait, are you serious? Should we be worried about her? He also crushed a dishling with bare hand. It was pretty scary. That's also another reason we should keep our distance. Stella's smart. Hopefully she'll be okay. Was someone else in there? That's my house. Rosa and I live there. Did he say anything else to you? We don't need trouble, Ash, for any details. No one pay any mind to that man. It's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble. Honestly, should we be worried about Stella in general right now? She's sort of standing there by herself. This isn't like her. We'll talk to Stella. I'm gonna go check in with her. We walk over to Stella. I've never seen anything like what we saw tonight. Absolutely dreadful. And I don't think my dear Stella's having an easy time with it. Oh, hey, Ash. I'm sorry I couldn't get out of you there sooner. Sorry, I can't talk right now. See you later. She's always running away. I think she took the brunt of things there. No wonder she's having a hard time right now. Should we go after her? And nobody should be rushing after anyone right now. That goes doubly for you, Kanika. We don't want that cold of yours to get any worse. And don't pay too much mind to that drifter's empty threats. I'll make sure not a hair comes to harm on that girl. There's another carving in there. I wonder if things are tied to everything supernatural that's been happening. Yeah, I wonder. One is coincidence, but two of them on back-to-back nights? And if you and Stella are right, and there's another one in the clinic? I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. Have you been finding carvings around town? This is news to me, too. I'm sure everyone could stand around theorizing about this and that all night. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. Alright, let's go. I should head back with Tabitha. And I should probably head back inside. It's starting to get chilly, and there's still work to do to get Rosalina set up for the night. Don't be a stranger. Let us know if you need anything, Oscar. I will. Thank you. All of you. Again. I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But, Kanika dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Ash? I don't know. I guess that's fair. I'll be around, though. Kanika really treks back to the general store. Before I go, Sybil placed a hand on your arm, holding you back for a moment. I'm sure you have questions after everything you saw tonight, but let's not get into it here. I think everyone can use a little rest and relaxation right now, yourself included. Swing by the tea room sometime tomorrow. Stay early afternoon. You and I can have a little chat. I'll see you then, Ash. Okay, Sybil time in episode 4. Over here, snippets of the conversations they leave. What body hurts, Mom? What was that? I want a better answer than a ghost. It was a spirit, dear. I've never been a fan of the word ghost. You'll be alright. Let me get you some of that specialty. This will work well, don't you think? I think ibuprofen would be better, but I gotta admit, he has been nice. Put the kettle on as soon as we get home. Guess it's just the two of us now. I'm sorry, I didn't know things would be like this. Kidding, it was incredible. You were incredible. Judging from the looks of things, Tabitha, surprisingly enough, was incredible. Not many people would have done what she did back there. I know it wasn't exactly the kind of evening we thought it'd be, but that was the kind of experience I think a lot of people would kill for. My body hurts, my soul is unsettled, but I would honestly do it all over again. Thanks, Ash. I really appreciate you inviting me along. Anyway, I better head home and get some rest. I'm supposed to have a shift tomorrow morning. I might have to call in sick, but here's hoping a good night's sleep is good enough to heal up. And, tell Tabitha I hope she feels better soon. See you around, Ash. Damn. Everybody heads off, leaving the square in front of the library empty. Time to wrap things up here. Go back to the estate. Damn. Oh, no. She has gray. She's in her 40s, late 40s. He took 20 years off of her. Oh, my God. Her once uniformly sandy blonde hair is painted with streaks of white. Thanks, Tabitha. I mean it. We're family. We do things for each other. No need to thank me. Alright, let's just ride in silence. Because at this point, old girl is going through it. As the car pulls up to the estate, you and your cousin wordlessly make your way to the foyer. Tabitha noticeably strains to open the front door. I've never been so tired in my life. I'm going to bed. Please don't get sucked into any more ghost dimensions before I can wake up and rescue you again. I want to talk about Wayne. Really talk. Ash, I'm so tired. Really rather not. Leave it at that. Are you okay? No, but I'll live. I'm sorry, I just feel really awful right now. I don't think I can handle any more talking. I gotta sleep. Don't keep poking around looking for trouble. You just have to make it to the funeral 4 more days, that's all. And then the bus comes. You know, I don't have to leave the holler. I get used to this place. That's good to hear. It would be nice not being the only Scarlet left. Anyway, night. See you tomorrow. Time to go to bed. That's fucking wild, bro. Don't you notice yourself entering the guest room and falling to bed? Suddenly, you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over half week remains until the bus comes to take you home. Spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. has been put to rest at the expense of unknown years of your cousin's life. The specter of the night's events will linger over her for every day she has left, a grim reminder of the price she's willingly paid for the crimes of a great grandmother she despised. Maybe her decision will bring her peace of mind. Maybe she could still right the capsized ship of her broken life. And maybe things will only spiral out of hand from here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Episode 4 comes out November 30th, which is a Wednesday. I am planning to do double uploads, or I've done double uploads since then, so we should be good to go. But holy fuck, that was a heavy episode. It will come out as quick as I possibly can. I really didn't want Tabitha to do that. Like, I can't wait for episode 4. I hope it's really, really good. Really excited. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I post daily on Twitter. I stream once a week on Twitch. We have a good time and everything. So I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, this is so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, this is such a good game. Oh my god. All right, I'll see you next time.